What it do, babies? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time if this is your first time visiting me. Come on in, get comfortable, take your shoes off, stay a while because you're in my living room. As you can see, I don't know if you noticed, but ain't no TV there, and ain't gonna be no TV there for a while because the TV don't work. If any TV companies want to sponsor me, just go ahead and holler at your girl in the comments. No, I'm just kidding. So, if this is your first time, welcome. I am Nikki, also known as Pretty Nikki. And if you are a returning visitor, welcome on back, baby. It's good to have you around these parts. And if you are a part of my family, my dogs, my besties, my BFFs, my life partners, that's a weird one, my subscribe tribe, what it do, babies? Y'all know how I feel about y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. It's like 7,200 of y'all now, so we on the chicka train to 10,000. So tell your mama, tell your friend, tell your auntie, tell your cousins to go ahead and subscribe over here. As you can see by the title, we have another haul from who? Asoph, baby. And y'all saw what happened in the last Asoph haul, so all I'm gonna say is stay tuned to the end of this one, cause baby, bam me the hookah, cause that drip. I ain't gonna say nothing else. We just gonna get into the haul, but before we do, I just want to go ahead and let you see my drippage situation. So I have a couple nameplate necklaces, but these are like super on trend right now. So if you are interested, this is from Yafani Jewelry, and I do have a coupon code. I'll list everything in the description box for this necklace and the other ones that I have. So if you are interested, just take a little gander at them and, you know, use my little code and get a little discount and get you some fly drip to wear with some of these outfits, okay? So without further ado, let's get on into this video. Okay, let's go. One of these ways. So usually what I do is start with the outfit that I have on, but today we're gonna do things a little differently. So I'm gonna go ahead and get what didn't really work for me out of the way first, and we're just gonna build and build and build till we get to the good stuff. So there's nothing wrong with this, but it was just a little too big for me. And it's this white and neon accented bodysuit. And I got this in a 3XL. And it doesn't have any of the clippies in the crotch area. So you could get away with this for a bathing suit. Again, I am not to be held responsible for what it looks like once you get wet. Don't be calling me talking about some, Nikki, you had me out there in that bathing suit, or that bodysuit, pretending it was a bathing suit, and I got fined for indecent exposure. That ain't on me, because I'm telling you right now, I'm not responsible, especially with this being white. But if you do want to wear it to the beach and be a little cutesy wootsy, whatever. But it has neon accents that I think is really cute. So the neckline is neon orange, the left arm is neon pink, and then the right arm is neon yellow, and then the trim at the bottom is the same. But it's super duper cute. It's just a little too big for me up top, because as you know, I'm smaller at the top, bigger at the bottom, and I just couldn't fill this out completely, but it's still super duper cute. I feel like if I would have gotten a 1X or a 2X, it would have worked better for me. So it does have a lot of stretch to it, so if you are heavier up top, it does have a lot of room for you, but again, it does have a lot of stretch, so keep that in mind if you want to purchase this. But I think it's still cute. It just didn't work for me, so it may work for you. Okay. So this next dress, yet again, it's not that it's not that it's a bad dress, it just didn't work for me because I think I got it too big. I think for the other item and this one, I got it too big, because I got this in a 3X as well. And it's this tri-colored dress. So it starts off white at the top, and then it shimmies on down to animal print, and then it shimmies on down to black at the bottom. And I really like this, and I just got lip gloss on it. Told y'all I cannot be held responsible with white. All these layers and my lips decide to touch the white part. Never fails. Anyway, it looks like a t-shirt at the top, so when I belted it, I wanted to make it seem like it was a white t-shirt on with like a leopard and black skirt. But as you can see, like the white kind of peeks up under my belt just a little bit, so maybe if I had a wider belt it would pull off the look that I was going for. But still, it's really cute, and I do like the cut of it. It's very tall girl friendly. It has two slits on the side. I don't know if the camera could pick that up. The two little slits on the side that I thought was really cute. So I feel like if I sized down in this, it wouldn't fit correctly at the bottom, but the top part was too big for me. But again, this is super cute. If you're bustier or more of like an apple shape, I think this will work very well for you as opposed to us hippie girls. It has a little V in the front, but it's really, really cute. And it, again, lots and lots of stretch. So I'm not going to say size down because I don't want people talking about, Nikki, you told me to size down and it was too small. So don't do that. But if you know your body and you know you don't require a lot and this has a lot of stretch, then size down. But if not, just get your, you know, true to size that you would normally get. But ultimately, it's really, really cute. I just don't know if it necessarily worked for me. I will try it with a wider belt and then see if that works a little bit better. But still cute. Very, very cute. So now let's get into the good stuff. I'm still not going to do the dress I got on because I have this in my hand, so we're going to do this. But this is the same exact one-piece kind of harem pant outfit that I had in the last Asoph haul, but instead of the more like military green, I got this beautiful deep hunter green, and I got this in a 2X as well. The other one I got in a 2X. I told you I was thinking about trying the 1X, but again, you have to slide this all the way up. There's no zipper, there's no buttons, there's nothing, so you have to go through the neckline of this, and you see how wide this is, and then you've seen how wide my hips are. So I didn't want to risk my hips being too big if I size down. But again, the whole purpose of this is to fit blousy and comfortable and loose. So I'm like, why not just let it do its job? You know what I mean? So who am I to get in the way of it's a good time? Nobody. So I got this. All right, again, it's the same exact one. I kind of styled it the same exact way. I belted the waist, but it also doesn't look bad with the waist not belted. I'm here for either way. I just like belting my waist because my waist to hip ratio is a large deficit, so I enjoyed that look of kind of like plickety pow, bring it all in, then let it all out. So I enjoyed that, but ultimately I love this. They have it in black as well, and if I do another round with them, I would love to get the black one as well. I have worn this one and the other green one completely out. It's just such an easy throw on. You could dress it up, dress it down. I wear it with some Reebok Classics. I've worn it with some sandals. I've worn it with heels, flip-flops, you name it. I have worn these things out. It's so comfortable. It's very transitional for fall as well because you can throw jackets on with it and just, you know, get out the door, put a little booty on with it. That'd be cute too. But anyway, I love the color. I love the color on my complexion as well, so you know, us melanated sisters can enjoy this luxurious green on our bodies. So no, I just love it. I definitely recommend this. Any body type, any height, get this. You are going to love it and live in it like I have. So this next little one-piece number I got in a 2XL. And I love this. This is again one of those I'm not ready to let go of summer outfits. So if you're going on like a tropical vacation in like the winter or even in the fall, like this is something that you could definitely get away with taking. I personally don't care what people think about me, so I would wear this in October if I feel so moved to, okay? But anyway, it's an off the shoulder piece, and what I love about it, for those of us who are not well endowed up top and want to do off the shoulder things but kind of still have like cleavage or whatever, there is a piece of metal in here, right here, that gives you a forced sweetheart neckline thing. I don't know if you could tell, but like you see how that's not moving. It's metal. It's actually metal in here, so it gives the illusion of boob even if you don't have them. So can we just give it up for that? Because yeah. And my thing is, even if you do have them, it's going to accentuate your situations because it's not going anywhere because it's metal. It's not like it's fabric where it can flap that way or be super duper stretched. And then it ain't going nowhere. So I feel like this would be good for busty girls and non-busty girls because it gives us all a chance to shine. And the top has elastic on the shoulders, and the piece itself has stretch. So it has really good stretch. It has a belt, so you can belt the waist. And I just love this little, you know, little summer piece. And it's pants. So it is tall girl friendly. If I could have just gotten a little bit more of fabric. But again, that's just, I was literally Hootie and the Bloatfish when I tried all this stuff on. So you'll see in some of the other ones, like you can definitely see like belly line, whereas if you've watched my videos, you know you don't always see belly line. So what can I say? It's tough to be a woman sometimes, whatever. But so I feel like maybe if it wasn't a bloaty week for me, that it might fit a little different. I can't call it, but I still feel like it would be just a inch too short for me. But it's not a deal breaker. So at short girls, you'll be finding this. Tall girls, depending on how much curve you got, that's where it might get a little tricky. But honestly, I feel like it's not that bad. Again, I'm 5'9" and curvy with my 5'9". I am mostly leg, no torso, as you can see in the try-ons. Like, that's who I am and how I am shaped. So again, it's not a deal breaker. I probably wouldn't wear a heel with this, just because I feel like sometimes heels can accentuate how high water something looks. Or I might take a little elastic and get rid of the flare in the leg and bring it in so it gathers at the ankle, and I think that might just set it all off for me personally. So it just depends on what you want to do and what you're into. But for pants that are a little too short for me, I try to gather them at that ankle and, you know, ride off into the sunset. So this next dress I got in a 2XL, and I absolutely love it. It's this tiger halter necked dress. This thing is so thick. This is like calisthenics, like weightlifting. It's very, it's not like undoable heavy, but this is definitely, it has, let me see if I can show you, it has lining. Like the inside of the fabric is not that. It has a white layer of fabric as well. So yeah, you can see that now. It is lined. You know what you call this? Quality, okay? Quality fabric. Quality work right here. And the neckline, I kind of messed it up a little bit because I let one of the strings come out that I shouldn't have, but it is a self-tying, so you can adjust it. So if you are bustier, you will have room. If you're not bustier, you will have room. Like it's all adjustable, and I love it. So I don't have a bra on with this one. I tried it on because I couldn't find a way to make my straps, you know, fit strapless, none of it. Like I just couldn't find a way to make it work. But it wasn't necessary because again, it's lined, so you don't have to worry about, you know, any slips or anything happening. But I love the color. Look how deep and rich this is. Like that just, oh my gosh. And then against my skin tone, girl, listen. And this is another one. This is super duper long. So my shorties, y'all would probably have to get this hemmed up because it is very tall girl friendly. But I am so here for that because why wouldn't I be? But I threw some red heels on with this because I just thought that would be really cute, because it's already like a statement piece by itself, but then you pop on a red shoe and it's just like eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the, I don't know the words, but that's how I felt when I put this on. I just felt confident, like I was a tiger walking through the jungle. And no, you'll feel it. Get this dress, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But I absolutely love it. There is a belted waist as well, and it doesn't have stretch, but I didn't need any stretch. So the lining on the skirt part is a little tight, but it's not uncomfortable. It's just a little bit tight on me, but you can't see the lining. So you could honestly get away with cutting the lining out and then just wearing, like, you know, shapewear, or I mean whatever you're into. Okay, I don't want to tell you to wear shapewear. I don't want to tell you to wear anything, but I personally, if it was that bad, I would cut the lining out and then just wear like my shapewear up under it and, you know, go from there. But this is beautiful. It's beautifully made. It has like a ruffle layer at the bottom that I just think it's just a beautifully designed piece. Great job with this one, Asoph. Like seriously, great job. So next, let's talk about the dress that I'm wearing. What am I on? Okay, so it's this little black number, and this is actually one size fits all. So, and I actually think it will. So at the top, It is very, very, very stretchy, but it has like a nice like ruching. It's actually like a chevron design in the fabric, but it's very, 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 very stretchy up top. Now the bottom is a little bit more fitted. Only thing that would have made this better is pockets, but I don't think there was really room for pockets. This dress is very, very tall girl friendly. Again, my shorties, I know this is another one, I'm sorry, but y'all would have to hem this one up. And I purposely tried this one on with flip-flops so you could see just how long it was. So it's literally to the floor, and again, I am 5'9", so just to give you some reference like of how, you know, long it is. But I love this kind of scoop neck. It's almost square neck line, and it's a really comfortable dress. So this is one that you could just throw on, and I know in the try on you can kind of see like a little bit of belly line, but again, that's more my body's fault than the dress's fault, because it's not too tight, it's not too form-fitting whatsoever. And I think it's showing up more on camera than it is in person as well, because in the mirror I don't see those belly lines, and sometimes the camera can like accentuate that. So keep that in mind as well, unless you're going to be in front of a camera when you wear it. Just keep that in mind. But I love it. I love the little cap sleeve. It's very, very comfortable, very good get up and go dress. Even if you are bustier, let me see if I can show you, you have room. So you have all of this room and all of this stretch, so you, where I don't have anything, can get all up in here. Do you hear me? So definitely recommend this dress. It is so comfortable. I would wear this all the time if I could, because it is such a comfortable dress, and it's cute. So this is one that you could dress up, dress down. You could put tennis shoes on, you could put sandals, you could definitely put a heel on, you could belt this, you could put a scarf on, you could put a jacket on, you could put a blazer on. There's so many options that you could do with this dress, because it's just a simple black dress, but it's so transitional that you could do so much with it. So I feel like everybody needs one of these dresses in their wardrobe. And I mean, it's not that expensive either, so definitely try this dress, okay? So this next dress, I love it, and then I don't, because I don't love the way that my stomach looks in this dress at this moment. One of these days, the next time I do an Asoph haul, when I am not in this situation, I will try this dress on to show you what it properly should look like, okay? But the only thing I wish with this dress I could have done differently is, if it was me personally, I would have loved for the top layer to be brown, the middle layer to be black, and the bottom layer to be orange, or put the orange at the top. I don't like the brown being in the middle. I feel like if they would have made it black in the middle, it would have hidden everything that everybody doesn't want shown. So, but that's just me personally. Only other thing with my body type is in the back on the butt area, where the brown and the orangish shade meet. It kind of cuts my butt off in a weird place. Whereas, I mean, and again, this isn't the dress's fault, this is my body. So it's like, it's not that it's a bad fit for me, because I like the fit. I'll get into the quality in just a second, because that is the part that I actually love about this dress. But I just wish it would have cut in a different place. So like, if it would have cut where my butt cuts, I feel like that would have been like, okay, check her out. But because it didn't, it was just like, okay, all right. For me anyway. Somebody else, y'all might like it on me, I don't know. I'm not saying I don't like it. It just, if I could, in a, you know, perfect world, I would change a few things up. Onto the quality. This dress, I wish you could feel it. I wish we had feel-o-vision right here. It is the softest material. It has lots of stretch. It is long sleeve. This is a fall dress. Obviously not just because of the colors, but as you see, I paired it with a pair of brown heeled like slouchy boots. And prior to trying it on with those boots, I had it on with some just black strappy heels, and it was still just as cute. But I just feel like this is more of like a fall dress, so I pulled those boots out of the closet just for y'all, so y'all could, you know, kind of get in the pumpkin spice mood with it. But I love the colors. The colors are gorgeous. Like this is like a candy corn meets a melanated candy corn dress. That's how I feel about this. It's very like different. I've never seen anything like this. And I like it though. I do like it. I do want to try it on at another time, and when I do, I'm gonna either just post a picture on Instagram or something, but I'm gonna show y'all the difference of when I don't have belly lines and, you know, your belly button, it looks like the Grand Canyon, like it makes it look so much bigger than what it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know I ain't the only one. Comment below if you know exactly what I'm talking about with your belly button in certain outfits that make it seem like it is the biggest pothole on the smallest road. You know what I'm talking about. So next up, I have these black pants, which I am ever so in love with. It has a very wide waistband, and I got these in a 2XL. Now, I will preface by saying they are a little bit on the see-through side, but again, you can see, it's not, to me, it's not a big deal, because with pants like this, I always wear leggings up under, black leggings up under them anyway. It's just something that I prefer to do. I'm not saying that you have to do it. So if you don't wear, you know, anything up under your pants, just be prepared. They are a little on the see-through side, but let me tell you what, I love them because they are tall girl friendly. Oh my gosh, these are the kind of pants that I've been looking for. I wanted a wide leg kind of flare pant that touched the floor, not flare and flood, flare and floor. And I think for plus size brands, this is a rarity, because I have tried far and wide. I feel like I'm about to have Lashgate 2.0 right now. We're just gonna go with it though, because we're almost done with this. But I love these. These are, first of all, they're super duper comfortable. Secondly, they give me my flare. They give me my fit and flare. They give me my floor length. I had heels on. I had 5-inch heels on with them, so if it gives you any indication. Again, shorties, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my shorties. You would have to get these hem, because these are literally the most amazingly fitting pair of pants that I think I've ever put on my body. Yes, I'll go ahead and say that, just because they fit exactly how I want them to, and they fit my waist. So it's not like everything is so big, everything's so big, and then it's like it doesn't fit my waist. So I understand I have to compensate for hips, I have to compensate for thighs, I have to compensate for my butt, I have to compensate for my gut. But when you compensate for all that and then you still give me a small waist, like it can almost just fit in the frame. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love these. So if you are a tall girl and you want a pair of pants that will reach the floor, fit all your curves, and look good, get these pants, okay? Okay, and last but certainly not least, child, let's just get into this green dress. So I don't know, I'm trying to see if I can show you. This thing seems so small, right? That when I unpacked it, I was just like, who that's going on? Because it ain't going on her. But I'm like, you know what? Try on day. I'm like, let me just take one for the team. I know it's not gonna work, but I'm just gonna put it on anyway. And baby, what? This olive green root side ruching, stretchy, just hovering off the shoulders, dip it low, pick it up slow in the front. All of this, first of all of this fit up in all of this, and I'm here for all of it. This is like that white dress that in the last Asoph haul, like when it's just one of those, you put it on and like your whole personality just changes, because you just like, oh y'all think y'all can talk to me now? No, don't say a word. This is that hold up, wait a minute, y'all thought I was finished dress. Like, oh, you what, you want to talk to me? No, you can't, because I have this dress on now, and I'm sorry, like, you just can't. No, seriously, that's exactly how I felt when I put it on, and then I looked in the mirror and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, whoa. And I can't even explain to you how it works. It's a faux wrap in the front, and it just fell into place on me. I can't call it. And again, as you know, full on bloatation device right now, and it gives you a little bit of tum-tum in the front, but it's like, it's not a deal breaker for me, because I know if it looks like this now, that when I'm, you know, not bloated, it will look even that much more better. And then even as I'm like working on slimming down some situations, it's just gonna be like And this like olivey green is just like one of my favorite colors anyway. I've been talking about this dress for 2.5 minutes. Now I'm choking about the dress. It is just, it's amazing. It is amazing. If you are an hourglass or even actually any body shape will look good in this, and the length is good. So I feel like sometimes dresses can be so like fitted and sexy and all the above, and then they be like dumb short and you just feel like I'm giving them too much. Like I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I need to have some type of mystery. Like the length of this is even decent to me. Like I would not, I don't know. And then like unlike the white dress, I feel like this is one that I can actually move in, that I'm not gonna be, you know, pulling it down every 5 seconds, because it wasn't too tight. Like it just fit like a glove, like a glove of love and confidence and just sexy energy of just like I'm a bad chick in this dress, man. And it's not just me. Like I feel like anybody, I feel like it's in the fabric. Like once you put it on, that's how you're gonna feel. It's not just me. I'm not just saying that. Like definitely seeing it off the hanger, I'm just like, oh, it's okay. But then as soon as I put it on, I'm just like, well, okay, here we are, and this is what we're doing, and I love it. I love it. Yeah. So definitely with a Z, get this dress right here, okay? If you don't get nothing else in this house, get this dress. Matter of fact, click out the video, go scroll down to the description right now and get this dress. Just pause the video, don't end it, because I need the watch hours, and don't skip the ads. But get this dress right now, okay? Okay. So that is all I have for this haul. Don't forget to use coupon code NICI25 for 25% off on Asoph's site. And I believe that is all I have for this haul. Comment below which was your favorite. Comment below which one you're gonna get. I think you can guess which one my favorite was. I don't know. I don't know how you would have any indication. I mean, but my subscribe tribe is really smart, so I could pretty much think they would figure it out. But I mean, just in case you didn't know, it was the green dress, because I just love the way it looked on me. I love the way it made me feel. Like I literally almost asked for my own number, because I mean, ain't nobody else asking for it. Which is true though, I'm just saying. But no, that dress just, there is confidence sewn into every freaking hem on that dress. Just saying. But yeah, that's all I have. Again, use Nikki25, and then go over to the gram, show me some love on Instagram. It's Pretty Nikki, PrettyNici. Don't give me no K in my name, okay? And I will see you all. Well, before I do that, tell your friends to go over to my Instagram. Tell your friends to come over here to subscribe to this channel. Follow me on the gram. We got goals to hit. I'm trying to hit 10,000, and ain't nobody got no money to be buying no followers and no subscribers, because that is not a part of the vision for our lives. We trying to do things purely holistic and you know, genuine and be true. So I ain't about to buy no followers. I ain't about to buy no subscribers. I want genuine people following me who want to see some nice fashions and hear my craziness and deal with me on a regular basis. So if you know somebody would be interested in following me and subscribing to my channel, send them my way, because I will definitely welcome it into the living room, okay? So I want to thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for supporting me along the way. Thank you so much for the DMs and the comments and everything that you send me. If you know, if you go over to the gram, send me a DM. Tell me what's up. Just say hello, whatever. So yeah, that's all I have. I will see y'all in the next video. I love you so much. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I will see you in my living room soon, okay? Can't forget the kisses. Double kisses. See you next time.